Dear friends, this is Christmas time, and I take a journey back to my early childhood days. In my childhood, I lived in a Catholic village in Kerala, India. Our church was the center of existence for around 1,500 families. The parish was spread out around 5 kilometers surroundings. Today, there are a few parishes carved out of my parent parish. Christmas was much awaited event for all of us, especially children. December was very cold and dark. Yet at Christmas, play and make good cheer, for Christmas comes but once a year. Pope John 23rd said, mankind is a great and immense family. This is proved but what we feel in our hearts at Christmas. For Christmas is tradition time. Traditions that recall the precious memories down the years. The sameness of them all. Let me walk down my memory lane. Every house used to have a wonderful Christmas crib, and the people decorated their houses, displayed handmade stars, cooked food, and shared them with neighbors and friends. They prepared everything possible internally and externally to invite Jesus in. Our parish church was decorated by all together. There was a week-long effort by several youth in preparing the crib and making it so attractive, so beautiful, so lively. We made the entire month a festive season. Stars were seen everywhere. Bethlehem was there in our front yards. Those days there were carol singing. Lots of people with all sorts of gadgets played carols. Some sang loudly, some trumpeted, others danced, while some used kitchen utensils to make jingle bells. Occasionally, there were fancy crackers too. The team leader used to carry a beautiful statue of baby Jesus, blessed by the parish priest. And upon entering a house, he prayed first. And members of the family knelt before the baby Jesus and did homage to him like the Magi of the old. Of course, people wished Happy Christmas, and they meant it. Shared hot coffee or tea, and at some houses they prepared special soup for the entire team of carols. They warmed up to move to the next house. Christmas is most truly Christmas when we celebrate it by giving the light of love to all whom we meet. That was the innate feelings of those years. Yes, children were thrilled while shivering in cold, yet kept awake to hear the carol singing from far away. Playing instruments and drumming traditional Christmas carols, they too joined the Christmas carol team. When the carol reaches my neighborhood, we children used to run towards all such houses in the freezing cold and intense darkness. My God, what a joy. I still vividly recall such a joyful, lively Christmas days. Those were real Christmas for us. I'm sure, my friends, you too will recall your Christmas days. The entire parish was active and alive, sharing joys and experiencing the bliss of Christmas. Today, I really miss it. And I have missed it for decades. How sad that we deny such experiences to our children today. For me, Christmas is about celebrating joy, sharing happiness, loudly singing the carols, telling the world that the Savior is born for all. It's a season of incredible joy, a season of Emmanuel experience, an active, even a tangible feeling. I recall in my village, there were very few Hindu families those days. Only a couple of Muslim families were there. And if I am correct in recalling, they too used to help us making the crib, sharing food, singing carols, going to night mass on Christmas night, enjoying the festivity all around. Memorable Christmas, fabulous days and nights. Real Christ born among us experience everywhere. Freshly cut Christmas trees and the stars and chilly winter night. Breathe in deeply and fill your soul with frosty night. Today, how much we have changed. Our celebrations lack depth. There is no genuine approach towards Christmas. We are a divided house in the name of religion, separated by caste and colors, ethnicity and language, regions and ideologies. People seems to be too busy for others. No singing, no Christmas carols. People are more worried about their own affairs. No sacrifice and service, while millions are homeless and refugees. Today, we sadly hear carol songs are not allowed in some parts of the world. Selfishness has crept into every sphere. Hatred and hostility are in the air. We hear about terrible wars and destruction, even in a holy land. Our parishes, look at them. Many of them are only worried about more collections. Many priests and nuns lost their missionary thrust. People are taught that spirituality is mere external show. Ritual nuances are replacing genuine faith actions. Rites are rights for many. Seem to me that bad politics adds to the Pharisaic structures. Powers think that midnight masses are a cause of worry in many parts of the world. They say there is security threat even in the manger. That is strange, but that is true. No one knows true Christmas joy, but all say like parrots, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. Social media is full of Santa caps. Power corridors are busy with Christmas parties for those who matter for their votes. Look at the refugees and migrants. They are fleeing like Mary and Joseph, who flew to Egypt to save the lives of their kids. As G.K. Chesterton once said, Christmas is built upon a beautiful and intentional paradox that the birth of the homeless should be celebrated in every home. Wars and violence are normal, it seems. Poverty and exploitations are natural, they say. Concerns are for market and business. Nexus of corporate, fanatics, and a senseless fake news ruling the roost. In the midst of all this, where is Emmanuel? Perhaps I am old. Our world is new. It is modern, they say. It not only does not know God, but it tries to protect him, save him. But I cannot resist. I try to steer through the noisy, superficial world of our globalized village to my childhood Christmas days. In silence, I walk back through memories that still have deep force in me. Yes, to be with Emmanuel, to enjoy the God with us experience. I travel this Christmas season from the past to the present to the future. I walk. It's a pilgrimage through the plains, valleys, and hills, like the Magi's of the old. Memories are alive. So also my Christ, God made human. Nothing ever seems too bad, too hard, or too sad when you have got Christmas right. Let us have music for Christmas. Sound the trumpet of joy and peace. Let each of us try with a song in our hearts. Stop wars and violence, hatred and disharmony. Instead, bring peace to all on earth. Bring the Prince of Peace amidst us. My dear friends, you too take a journey to your childhood days and walk towards a future. I'm sure you too will find the baby Jesus there. I wish you all a very, very happy and Merry Christmas. May God bless all of you.